today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance.
Revelio.
Responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion.
Why do students always run?
This is a centuries-old lightning.
Confringo!
I find that comforting.
Revelio.
This Grimbold Weft sounds like a helpful fellow. What's a hero of the rebellion?
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnaby.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom like that.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of Care to guess
Revelio.
more?
Let's see. Grimbold Weft. I do so enjoy him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. At least we're out of the classroom.
This isn't quite right.
Leave it to
Revelio.
Beans to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
There's nothing quite so magical as history.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of bombard. I suppose successful as a
Revelio.
since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
Hogwarts is impervious to the...
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
Accio. Revelio.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed. As one would expect, Hogwarts contains
Revelio.
narthexes, and castles. Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue
Revelio.
of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed will spot the statue of Sir Athpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, rather in yards and sculleries. Your demeanor, courage,
Revelio.
waving statues of acquaintance. There's nothing quite so magical as history. Rusty, immutable history.
Sir
Revelio.
The Hogwarts founders.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.